Welcome to Hanging Out with Robert, that's me. This video contains things that I encounter throughout the day. If for some reason I complete a task and you would like to see the details, you can click on the link in the description area below. This video also contains tips and tricks that I learned throughout the years. I plan on leaving this video accessible for about 30 days. After that, you can view it through my Patreon account. Thank you very much for watching. Still in Kalamazoo, Michigan. Kicked off the Tinker Day doing the CV axle. Aftermarket axle, boots torn, probably got 50,000 miles on it, 3-4 years old, Napa axle. Aftermarket axles and these Volvos just don't last that long, so get as much as you can out of them and replace them. They're a fraction of the cost of new axles from Volvo, so I don't blame you. Couldn't find the bearing grease, so I sprayed some lithium grease on there. I need to try to clean it off that tone ring. That'll make dirt stick to it. And I decided to take the brake caliper off, take those two bolts out of the knuckle, take the ABS sensor off to pivot it far enough away to get that axle in and out. So I've added removing this brake caliper from the bracket as a step to make this easy and doable. So I'm going to torque these bolts on and send this car on its way. Next up, CV axle passenger side. Same bat channel, same bat time. Actually, it's a different car. Car's out there somewhere. Second task for the day. The first task was doing a CV axle. The second task is prepping Panther to have his windshield replaced. Crack goes from here all the way up over here. I need to get these stickers off of here so this windshield could be replaced. I've seen so many windshields leak after install. I decided to come to Michigan and have my windshield installed by these folks. They've done a lot of Volvos, so they have the experience with the cars. Then the man is getting a new windshield because his had some weird coating on it that was causing a glare, and old people don't need glares while they're trying to drive. So, safety first, man. And look at that bead he's got up on that thing. And that is awesome. Get that windshield set on there. That thing should not leak. That bead's an inch and a quarter high all the way around. About to drop that thing down. And here it is, folks. Clear as a bell. These are spacers that came on the car. Keep the glass at a certain height when you install them. May not be necessary now, but it was back then. We are cutting out the urethane. It was the original glass, it appears. 506,000 miles on it. As you can see, the installer did not destroy this piece here like most installers do. Just familiar with working with the Volvos. Final stages, making sure we don't have any seams. Getting ready to set that glass in place. There's a seam there at the bottom of the glass, less likely to leak. So Oh, y'all want me to record it? Okay. Here we go, folks. The glass is going in place. They have the trim piece on the bottom.
Yep, right on in there.
Locking it into the cowl. Helps keep it in place so it don't slide down too far.
You're good.
And there it is. Pushing it down in place, making sure it's shifted properly, right and left.
OEM, brand new almost.
Old glass. We're not sure if it's old stock or just didn't have a lot of road wear on it from not being on the highway for 300,000 miles.
I think it must
But
be new old stock that they picked up out of
a
it.
couple just minor blemishes on it. Much better than the cracked one that was in there. It got a couple little chips on it. Not too bad.
That's sweet.
Making sure it's shifted properly right and left. Took that big wide shade band off of it. It's got a little bit of, what did you call it? Wiper burn?
Yeah, a little wiper burn.
Little wiper burn on it. But better shape than the other one was for sure. No cracks, no visible cracks. Hopefully those little chips will be fine. That's the date on the windshield there. Sweden 95. And no more cracked glass. And we got a good over the top gasket now, so it shouldn't make noise. Final tips from the pro. No driving the car. Car doesn't move for 1 hour. You don't need the windshield moving around inside the frame of the car. That stuff flexes it. No driving. 12 hours with their type of sealant. No slamming doors and causing pressure on the inside of the car. Don't do it. If you can, keep it vented like that going in and out of the car for 12 hours. Last tip, no car washing for 48 hours, 2 days. So those are the final tips. Thanks for watching. We pulled the light lens covers. They were caked with mud. We pulled the bulbs. The bulbs appear to be burnt. So we looked on top of the tailgate area, and the seal is missing across 80% of the top of this tailgate piece.
This might work.
So we're going to test the bulbs, push replacement bulbs in there, and hopefully that'll get these lights working, because they're supposed to come on with the tail lights. Checking out this timing belt water pump stuff. Man, I don't think I've ever pulled a cover off seeing the timing belt look that good. That thing looks pretty new. I doubt if it's got 20,000 miles on it. The water pump has the stamp on it right there, the casting stamp on it. And let's see if it says this is an Asian pump or what it says here. Has it been scraped off or something? I don't see.
Well, FCP used to get the ASIN pumps and sell them, Volvo pumps with the ASIN brand, and they were scraped off.
Alright, well I see all the markings of an ASIN pump, but I don't see where it says ASIN. This may be a first for me. I didn't even notice it till Dan said something. We pulled this cover off, spark plug cover off, and there's absolutely no oil on top of this engine. He's been driving it, you know, about 500 miles, I guess. Don't even have an evidence of any oil being up there. Amazing. If you feel that this information was useful, please like it and share it with your social media friends. You can subscribe to my channel so that you will get notifications of future videos that I post. You can follow me on Twitter, and if you need to contact me directly, please visit my website. And if you have any questions, leave them below, and someone or myself will reply to them. Again, thank you very much for watching.